Garnacho. Hit into the middle. Cunha has created one goal already. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Ahmad. That's great strength on the ball. That's sprayed out wide. Played into the middle. Gets up to hit it! A great save, real class.
Sesko is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Hurls himself at it! He scores! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Ah, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Disasi. Pedro Neto. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's a decent ball. Sesko, he's onside. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And that's that. Chelsea have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Chelsea definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This guy, Leaque, is very impressive. I mean, how many players get to skipper a top-flight side in their teens? I'm someone who likes to think that I've seen my fair share of defensive greats, but this boy looks to have it all, and if he fulfills his potential, we're in for something special.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. It's Pedro! Oh, nearly. Nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Now it's Mount. Bruno Fernandes. Palmer. James. Needs to get it forward quickly. Fernandes. Pedro Neto. James. Gets the chance to cross. Leaque tries to clear. Bruno Fernandes.
Chelsea, after 5 minutes, is number 20, João Pedro.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Martinez. Leaque. Ugarte. Forward it goes. Matheus Cunha hoists it forward. Disasi knocks it away. Back into the middle. Sesko! No mistake! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty
Goal for
business.
Manchester United. After 7 minutes is number 30.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
João Pedro really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
De Ligt drives it forward. Matheus Cunha keeps everyone guessing. Matheus Cunha. Diogo Dalot. Out to the right. Oh, great run, magical, up to meet it! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete!
Manchester United are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Gets up to head it! Garnacho. Sesko gets it out to the wing. Caicedo. Cucurella. Palmer. Chelsea needing to chase the game already.
Neto really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Mbuemo. Matheus Cunha. Sweet feet. Cucurella does well there, alert. Ball's gone out of play. Bruno Fernandes. Goalkeeper's ball. Colwill. Palmer goes looking. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Good clearance and very necessary. It'll be a corner. Tries to get it clear. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Disasi. The Blues getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. James plays it forward. Ugarte.
Manchester United really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Bruno Fernandes looking for goal! Hits one! Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. United on 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Pedro Neto.
Chelsea have been making some good inroads down the right. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Oh, that's nice. Chance to cross here. James can get it clear. Palmer tries to clear. Has a hit! Colwill. Fernandez. Has he found his man? And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Bruno Fernandez. Mount. Cucurella goes looking. Chelsea do retain the ball, but seemingly in no rush to break forward. Looks to bypass the midfield.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Played back in, and it's got through. The defence can get it clear. Matheus Cunha, well positioned to make that interception. Hoists it forward. Garnacho. He's got away. He's had a look. He's had a go. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Palmer brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Palmer tries to get it forward quickly. The Blues have it back and they can go again. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's come loose. Bruno Fernandez. Mount. Oh, really good feet from him. Fernandez. Colwill. Palmer. Cucurella. Garnacho. Garnacho goes pulsing down that left-hand side. Cucurella. Cucurella drives forward with purpose. Ugarte is there and he can get that clear. Here comes another cross. De Ligt can get it clear. Cucurella. Caicedo. Just brushed off the ball there. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's played forward. Colwell tries to clear. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mount. Oh, that's neat. Maciej Cunha. Sesko, and the shot! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! The purest possible contact, what a fabulous strike.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. So who's he picking out? Garnacho. Garnacho plays it backwards. Goes for goal! They've done it! Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So is this the start of a comeback? Bruno Fernandes. Leaque. Forward it goes. Maciej Cunha. Cunha drives it forward. Mount plays it out to the flank. Cucurella gets rid without sophistication. Caicedo. Garnacho. And it's played forward. Lisandro Martinez can get it clear. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Mount. Shaw. Maciej Cunha. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Colwell goes looking. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Diogo Dalot. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Martinez. Sesko! It's there! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
The Red Devils blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Disasi cuts it out. Disasi. Chelsea are trailing here with the first half almost done. Disasi hoists it forward. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Ugarte. 5 minutes till the break. Lisandro Martinez tries to locate someone up front. Fernandes. João Pedro. Played out to the right. He's got options out wide. A really good feat. Time to deliver. Towering header! Forward it goes. Mount. Umbuemo. He's making a foray down the right. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Ugarte. Matthias Cunha. Leaque with a searching ball. Colwill. Garnacho. Cucurella. Hit long and direct. Away from immediate danger. Cucurella. Fernandez. James tries to head towards goal. Palmer! And the ball's come out!
There will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
Gorgeous control there. Caicedo. Colwill plays it forward. And he's going long. Here it is now, surely! Big chance! It's gone a long way up and away. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half.
Benjamin Walker, can you please come to reception? Your wife is waiting for you.
That gets things going for the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Matthias Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Mount. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. It's Fernandes! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Still a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. João Pedro. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Bruno Fernandes. Martinez. Lisandro Martinez with the cross-field ball. Matthias Cunha. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Caicedo gets it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That'll be a throw. Palmer. Caicedo set up one goal so far. Sesko. Now it's Mount. He's left his man. James gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's João Pedro. Palmer. Offside that time. keeper's got good distance on that. Leaque. Bueno. Diogo Dalot. Great run on the overlap here. Played in by Dalot. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Now it's João Pedro. Matheus Cunha. Mount. And Bueno, whose scoring skills have already been evident. He's through the middle. Mount! Disasi tries to get it forward quickly. Matheus Cunha. Leaque. Ugarte drives it forward. James plays it forward. Caicedo.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
Cucurella. Palmer. Cucurella. Beautifully done. Massive leap! Final touch was poor. Caicedo. Palmer, looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Lovely bit of skill. Caicedo plays it out to the wing. Colwill. Garnacho. Garnacho. Great leap! Got the hard part right, but the rest wrong. Cucurella.
We've had a pair of car keys handed in at reception, a pair of car keys and a wallet. If those are your items, please collect them after the game. Thank you.
Pedro Neto. James pings it in. Clears it out of harm's way. Played it again. Lisandro Martinez attempts a clearance. Palmer with the short one. Palmer shoots! Fernandez. Oh, good interception. They've played it short. Garnacho. Can he deliver? Ball's loose, who's getting there? Looking for a decent ball in. Tries a shot! Defending of the desperate variety. Cucurella. Gets up to head it! He's kept it out just. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Diogo Dalot. Caicedo did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Over to the left. Shaw looks to dig. Has a pop! Outstanding save to keep that out. And it's been taken short. Diogo Dalot. Oh, shooting chance! De Leaque positions himself well and cuts it out. And back to the keeper. Martinez. Hoists it forward. Colwell does well to read it and intercepts. And it's played forward. Cucurella. Pedro pushes to get on the end of it. Diogo Dalot. De Leaque. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte goes looking. Long ball, but not especially accurate. James. Pedro Neto. Fernandes. Forward it goes. Matheus Cunha. Diogo Dalot. Hoists it forward. Disasi. Colwell. Palmer. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. That's
just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Cucurella tries to get it forward quickly. And he just whacks it away. And the weighted pass. Managed to get it away. That's a throw. Nacho tries across. And it's been given away. To Correa. James. Into the last quarter of an hour. Caicedo. Cucurella. He's made sure that that won't get through. Fernandes. Caicedo. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Palmer plays it short. Cucurella. Fernandes. Palmer. Out towards the flank. Oh, well in Bruno Fernandes with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Tries to get it clear. Cucurella. Lovely feet. Caicedo. Nicely controlled. A buccaneering run from the defender. There are a few waiting for it. Caicedo. Done very well to intervene. Mount. Colwill battles to win it back. It's a loose ball. Chelsea get it back again. Garnacho. Caicedo. Palmer. Mount. Diogo Dalot, Bueno, Matheus Cunha, Bruno Fernandes. Is there any support? He might not need it. Disasi, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. João Pedro. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well played, he saw that coming. Palmer plays it forward. Pedro plays it out to the flank. James. Goes for the cross. Ugarte knocks it away. Fernandes has been caught there, it's a foul. Tempers are flaring, the referee really needs to get a grip again.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Fernandez! How's that for a goal? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they are right back within touch! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Disassi. Pedro Neto. Just 5 minutes left. Garnacho. Caicedo. And that's been well dealt with. Matheus Cunha. Diogo Dalot. Mbuemo. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Pedro Neto. James. Fernandes. Pedro Neto has brushed off the ball there. Mount. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Great strength, too strong, and the finish! Garnacho. Colwell. Palmer. Fernandes drives it forward. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Caicedo gets it back. João Pedro. Garnacho. Garnacho. De Ligt with the clearance. James.
The referee has
Fernandes.
indicated there will be a minimum of
Pedro
2 minutes
Neto.
of added time.
James clips one through. Played into space out wide. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Disassi. Fernandes. Pedro Neto. James. Palmer. Caicedo. Cucurella. Garnacho. Cucurella crosses. And he's cut it out. Pedro has been fouled. The referee has seen that as a dive.
Well, that's just very cynical. For him to think he could get away with it is ugly on his part.
And that will be the final act. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused.
Now we're underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, the brilliant De Ligt has both the intelligence and physical traits to make him a class apart as a centre-half. Long passes are something he's really been working on.
Oh, shooting chance! First effort on goal.
It was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Mount. Mbuemo. He's tried one.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Mbuemo. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. He's had that put on a plate. Pedro Neto looking to break out here. Pedro Neto is steaming forward.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. And it's hoisted clear. Will be a throw-in. Colwell. Disasi. Cucurella. Garnacho. Garnacho goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Caicedo. Fernandes. Palmer. Fernandes. Receives it from behind. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, he just had too many touches, and he was asking for it to be pinched off.
Breaks on here, and it's played forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte plays it forward. And it's Shaw. It's a decent-looking cross. Corner. Played it short. Lovely bit of skill there. And the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward. James tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes hoists it forward. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Lobs it in gently. Shade too heavy. People can pick that up.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Disasi. Cucurella. Cucurella drives it forward. Caicedo. He's gone for it! A whisker high.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. And maybe the target really should have been hit.
saw that coming. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Disasi. James goes looking. Fernandez. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Cucurella goes for the cross. Bueno. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. Palmer battles to win it back. Diogo Dalot. Played in by Dalot. Cleared away. Endeavour from either side, not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that should have been resorted to before now.
Bruno Fernandes. Mount spreads it towards the left.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And he has been fouled there. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Bruno Fernandes! That is simply superb! A finish right from the top draw. First blood drawn. And he's produced a beauty. Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Forward it goes. To the keeper and go again. Colwell. Sesko was not to be moved. Sesko! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco put it, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Disasi knocks it away. Garnacho absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Now it's João Pedro. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Mount. Going through. Over to the left. Mount. And it's Shaw. Shaw delivers. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha! Garnacho. Cucurella. Palmer. Caicedo plays it out to the wing. Caicedo. And he's searching through. It's Pedro!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
That's been drilled forward. Disasi positions himself well and cuts it out. Cucurella. Garnacho. Out to the left it goes. Cucurella. Cucurella. That's surely a foul, free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Cunha is there, and he can get that clear. Palmer goes for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Matheus Cunha. De Ligt. De Ligt drives it forward. Sesko is flagged offside. Sanchez gets it upfield. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Chelsea just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Diogo Dalot hoists it forward. Caicedo. And that's been won straight back. Garnacho. Caicedo. Palmer. Ugarte gets it away. Tries to get it clear. Fernandez. Palmer. Palmer! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Been taken short. Has a pop! A great save, real class.
Neto really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Mount. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Sesko! It's off target and by quite a way. Fernandes. The Blues do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. And it's played forward. Bueno. Diogo Dallo goes looking. Promising, but eventually Cisco! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Number 30.
United take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Cucurella plays it forward. It's put paid to a promising move. Throw in. Bueno receives it in a wide position. Oh, that is lovely footwork. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. There's a pop! That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hits one! Colwell tries to get it forward quickly. Garnacho. Caicedo. Over to the left. Chelsea are trailing here with the first half almost done. James! He's done very well to get to that.
James simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Palmer goes short. Cucurella. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bueno. Leaque. Ugarte. Has he found his man? Disasi. Cucurella sends it forward. Onana catches it safely. Ugarte. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Garnacho. Colwell drives it towards the front. Palmer looks to dink one in. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Palmer. It's come through. Palmer shoots. He's pulled off a fine save.
Palmer is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Attempt, but not quite good enough. Cucurella does well to read it and intercepts. Sesko, already of course on the score sheet. He'll hit it! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Forward it goes. Disasi, Fernandez, Colwell. Pedro into the channel. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Aimed in towards the centre.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Martinez. And it's played forward. Mathias Cunha. Diogo Dalot goes looking. Cucurella plays it forward. Hoists it forward. Pedro gets into a dangerous position. And the first half is done. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Cunha spreads it towards the left. Shaw opts to play it back. Diogo Dalot. It's come loose. Bruno Fernandes plays it out to the wing. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes decides to play it back. Now it's João Pedro. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Let's put a stop to that. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Ugarte. Mathias Cunha. A buccaneering run from the defender. It's a loose ball. It'll be a throw-in. Diogo Dalot. Really good feet. Umbuemo knocks one in. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Garnacho. Caicedo. Pedro looks to get on the end of this. Umbuemo. Ball through needs to be good here. Cut out in the nick of time. Umbuemo. Garnacho with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Martinez. Leaque. Martinez. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes drives it forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Cucurella. Garnacho. Garnacho going full tilt down the left. Cucurella pings it in. Diogo Dalot. Well, that's where he wants it. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Fernandes. James. Pedro Neto. Palmer. Time and again they are repelled.
Garnacho really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Hoists it forward. Massive lead! Taken with style. The second half off to a spectacular start. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted it to that net. I think when it comes to the area of the palm, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Number 20, João Pedro.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Ugarte. Lisandro Martinez tries a pass forward. Umbuemo. Bruno Fernandes takes the long option. Sesko showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Shaw. Diogo Dalot. Had a shot! Caicedo. Cucurella goes looking. Done very well to intervene. Umbuemo. Diogo Dalot. Tries lifting it over. Garnacho.
That's a more memorable moment, which was on the cards because they started this second half with good focus and energy levels, and now they've got incentive to chase another.
Palmer. Palmer dinks one in. Leaque with the clearance. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Mount. Bruno Fernandes. Defending of the desperate variety. Ugarte. Sesko plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Looking for a decent ball in. Up to meet it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he's there to clear it. Mount. And that's sprayed out wide. Played in by Dallo. Towering header! Another fruitless header.
Manchester United are literally using their heads with some very good service, but it's time for someone to add authority.
Garnacho. Cucurella tries to get it forward quickly.
João Pedro really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Cucurella. Garnacho. Cucurella goes on a charge down the left. Caicedo. There's the ball in. And that has been cleared. Palmer. James. Palmer. Sesko. Ugarte is onto it and can take it up. That intervention was very necessary. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Lisandro Martinez with the clearance. Beautifully executed. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Caicedo. Fernandes. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Palmer sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Palmer plays it short. Fernandes shoots! Mount gets it away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Palmer. Now it's João Pedro. It's Pedro! And they've been caught out here. Caicedo. Palmer. Caicedo. Has a hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but not the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Fernandez cuts it out. The ball, trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Leaque. Martinez. Leaque. Across the field it goes. Shaw, and it's played forward. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Mbuemo. Shaw plays it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Ball is over the line. Intercepts the throw. It's well read.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Pedro! Onana trying to get there. The defence can get it cleared. Palmer. Caicedo. How about a shot? And he heaves it forward.
Manchester United are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Pedro Neto. James. That's nice. Fernandez. Got a shot away! So close to drawing level.
Palmer appears to be absolutely seething with himself after squandering the chance to equalise.
Caicedo does well there, alert. Cucurella. Colwell. Caicedo. Mbuemo. Chelsea must do something here, and very quickly.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Lovely bit of skill. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Great leap! Should have put that one away.
Seska was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Going for goal! It's It's a goal!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Manchester United with 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Garnacho. Caicedo. Palmer. Now it's João Pedro.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
Sesko. Palmer.
Pedro Neto. Fernandez. Played into the middle. Out to the left it goes. A chance to play it in. And Fernandez! And the follow-up. Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Repelled by the keeper. James gets it back. Chooses to go back. Plays it back. Now can he finish? It's one! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Defending of the desperate variety. Fernandez. Gorgeous control there.
Now it's João Pedro. Agata. Matheus Cunha. Umbremo.
Clearance and very necessary.
Matheus Cunha. Garnacho. Cucurella. Matheus Cunha.
Throw.
The fourth official has indicated
Bruno Fernandez.
a minimum of 1 minute.
Matheus Cunha.
Played out to the right. Oh, sweet feet. Bruno Fernandez.
Matheus Cunha.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. Plenty waiting in the middle.
Played in by Dallo.
And he's there to clear it. Bruno Fernandez. Chance! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And the referee brings it to a close. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? And we're underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, the brilliant Leaque has both the intelligence and physical traits to make him a class apart as a centre-half. Long passes are something he's really been working on, and he'll provide a lot of quality diagonal balls for the attack to latch onto, so keep your eye on that.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Colwell, Cucurella, Garnacho, Caicedo, João Pedro. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And it's played forward. Now a chance to break. Garnacho. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Hoists it forward. Pedro Neto. Fernandes. Palmer. Garnacho. Caicedo. Cucurella. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short. He could be in here. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Played out to the right. Oh, that's nice. Matheus Cunha. That's great strength on the ball. Goes for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
James goes looking. Matheus Cunha. Forward it goes. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Ugarte. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Garnacho. It's a decent ball. Goes for goal! Goal! Chelsea!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Mount. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Umbuemo spreads it towards the left. In it comes. Heads it! Good delivery. No joy.
Chelsea can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Disasi drives it forward. Fernandes. Colwell.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Colwell. Garnacho. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Leaque. Matheus Cunha. Diogo Dalot gets it forward. Garnacho. The Blues making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've managed...
That's surely a foul. Free kick. By a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes plays it forward. Matheus Cunha. And here's Bruno Fernandes. So who's he picking out? Fernandes demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Bruno Fernandes never really looked sure of what he was doing, and by holding on to it for so long, he duly lost it.
Pedro Neto. Out to the left it goes. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Pedro Neto, and the shot! In it goes! And with that goal comes comfort!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Colwell. Fernandes. Chelsea have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Palmer. Plays it out to the wing. Chance to shoot. Palmer. He's had a go! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Cucurella. Lovely bit of skill there. Meets it first time! Not this time.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Cunha plays it out to the flank. Diogo Dalot hurtling down that right flank. Disasi tries to clear, and the ball's come out! James tries to get it forward quickly. Has he found his man? Leaque Does well to read it and intercepts. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw puts it into the middle. Colwell gets it away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Leaque. It has got through to him. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha! A great save, real class.
Matheus Cunha sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Shoots! Away from immediate danger. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Out towards the flank. Played back in. Diogo Dalot. That is terrific skill. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Going for goal!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Fernandes. James plays it forward. Plays it out of harm's way. Palmer has created one goal already. Caicedo. João Pedro. Leaque battles to win it back. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, the ball's come loose! And they've been caught out here. And out to safety. Forward it goes. James drives it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Diogo Dalot. Matheus Cunha. Out to the right. Looking for space out wide. And it's hoisted clear. Caicedo. Colwell goes looking. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Leaque. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Palmer did well to... he's given it away! And it's Shaw. Manchester United have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And through to the goalkeeper. James. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers.
Diogo Dalot.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Garnacho.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
Diogo Dalot.
Oh, really good feet from him. Cucurella knocks it away. Disasi hoists it forward.
Fernandes.
Chelsea are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. And he just whacks it away. In with the challenge. Sesko. Good running with the ball. Chance! It's broken loose. Mount. And the finish! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Shaw goes on a charge down the left, drilled in low. And that should be the keeper's. Well positioned to make that interception.
Leaque. Bruno Fernandes. Leaque.